jumper cables or do all the weird things. They just have it and they're kind of self-contained. A 2-pack. We'll do that a little bit later. Oh, hey, Chad Allen.
Hey, where's Ty?
I booted him out. No.
Bye, Ty.
Bye, Ty. Chad and I were talking about this. First off, we only have 600 of these to go around amongst the 2 colors that I have left. We said if you have ever wanted to do lights in your landscaping, your yard, your pathway, your deck, get these, because this really is the latest, the greatest, and does everything. Did you see how it swiveled? Normal disc lights or solar lights that are out there just are, flat. You can't aim them anywhere. It has that, and not only that, sometimes maybe they have a few LEDs in it, whatever. This is a 10-pack. Each one of them swivels, and each one of the discs has 8 LEDs.
Right.
I mean, it's all the numbers, all high. 10-pack, which we don't ever do. The amount of LEDs per light is not what we do, and the swivel effect is the part that is so, so different. You get either bronze or green in the 10-pack for $38.95. But really, honestly, truly, if you have ever thought about doing lighting anywhere in your house, please get these.
Yes. We don't make a better one.
No, this is it.
This is the best of the best.
Yeah.
And we understand you may not need these right now. These are solar outdoor lighting. They need the sun. They sip the power all day long from the sun, and they come on at night. If you've never seen a disc light before, take a look at this video. You're gonna line your sidewalk, line your pathway, line your driveway. It's going to charge by the power of the sun and then give you that uplighting, that designer landscape lighting like you've always wanted all day long. And that's gonna come on automatically at night. All you're gonna do is flip the switch and it's gonna come on every single night. When it's dark, it's gonna go off when it's daylight, and that's exactly how it's gonna work. What makes them so great is because they are swivel, you can direct these anywhere you want now and really get that designer look and light your foliage and do everything that you need to do. Now, in front of me, I have just laid out here on the grass. They can get wet, they can get snow. You can leave them out in the winter, of course. It will, need the sun though, so wipe that snow off, let it charge. Look as the lights come down.
Boom! They
automatically come on. If I take this one here, I can swivel that light from side to side. You can see what's going on here. And then you're getting 8 LEDs, 8 LEDs per light, which makes this so great. Thank you, Mike, for bringing me. We get 10. I didn't even have 10 out here. So now you get a set of 10 right here in your pack up today. The stainless steel.
There's only 9 of those babies out there. We need to do the full 10-pack so you see what you're getting. But I want to remind you, because of that swivel, if you want to aim it like towards the house numbers, or you want to aim it towards a tree, or the ground isn't even, like this is an even ground, but maybe it's not even, but you want the light to aim in a specific place, you don't have to then play the game of all the lights have to do this thing. Just set it down and then aim it where you want the actual light to go. But you're getting 10. Did we notice when the lights came on, they clicked on by themselves? You're not paying more in your electricity bill because the sun
and then
is
they
free.
Went off by themselves.
The sun is free, and there's no wiring. So if you rent, these are great because they go with you.
Airbnb.
And if just life in general changes, right? Maybe you're not using the pool deck right now. You put them in the landscaping, but when you're entertaining and everything, bring some of them in the back. Now you're on the deck. You're by the pool. You're eating dinner, whatever.
Pool deck.
Move them. That's why we give you 10, because you really are going to start using these everywhere. Really quick. The bronze, I think I have fewer than 200 available. Is that right? Yes.
Wow.
And then we also have it available in the hunter green, and we have fewer than 400 in the hunter green.
You should get these because we're not doing these in the spring, that's for sure. We've been at Bell & Howell over 10 years. We've been around for 115 years. Here's where we started. This was our original disc light. You remember these. It just had 4 LEDs. Now we're upgraded to the 8 LED swivel. A lot of people have these. We've sold over 3.5 million, as you saw on the screen. These are much, I mean, I've gotten this one wet now with the spray bottle, but you get 8 LEDs, it swivels, the solar panel's larger. It's a 304 stainless steel, so you never have to worry about rust, corrosion, anything like that. But if you've never seen a disc light before, you can, of course, use the included stake, and you can stake that into the bottom and put it into the grass or the gravel or the mulch. However, disc lights really changed the game because for the first time ever, a dock, a deck, a patio, a balcony, as Tina pointed out, a pool deck, instead of having to take something like this and stake it down into the ground, you could, honest to goodness, if you lived in the city and you had a balcony, solar lighting, you couldn't use it. You always had to stake something down into the ground. Not anymore.
Wait, and give me this one.
Yeah.
Do you know, look, I'm not judgy about a lot of things in life, but we would go to people, we would walk by people's yards and they would have these ones, and one would be cocked to the left, one would be to the right, and then they would be all out of line, and it took everything in me not to walk over and like straighten them all out, because it's so hard, right? Because look at how high.
And then it just throws a light down.
Right, it's just down lighting.
When it's to the side, you know, when it's leaning, and now your light's sort of shining to the side, and it looks, so you can really tell when those are not perfectly aligned. Okay, now take this.
Look.
You just set this down on the ground. That's it. You just you just put it right on the ground.
There you go.
And now any hard surface, so I can't put this on the steps.
No.
I can put this on the balcony. I can put this on the wood deck, on the pool deck.
Yeah.
I can take these and lay them on the railing, on the fence posts, things like that. There's a keyhole right here on the back. I can mount these vertically. So if I want to put one of these on the mailbox, I can just use a little screw. I always pass my parents' house every time I go home. I pass it, it's in the country. They put one of these on the mailbox, I'm good to go. One rubberized switch on the back, you flip that switch the first time, you never ever have to turn it on again, because why? It auto regulates. It auto turns on, it auto turns off. You can see how big that solar panel is in the beginning, or in the middle, and then there's 8 SMD LEDs. Those just sip the power. 304 stainless steel underneath that green, or underneath this beautiful bronze here. It's underneath, but they're all 304 stainless steel, no matter the color. So that means you can get it wet, you can get it snow, you can the sleet. It doesn't matter. It just needs the sun to charge up. And so if you're going to have a set for a party, charge them up outside, bring them inside for the party.
Oh yeah.
I did that last night, actually. I had my sister over with a couple of friends.
You had a party?
Well,
no way.
There were 6 of us, and then.
But it's at Chad's house, so it's a party.
Yeah, exactly.
Judy said on Facebook Live right now, she says, I bought these solar lights back in the spring, and I absolutely love them. I've got them all around my mini roses.
Oh, I know Judy. Yeah, she's always on here. I love Judy.
And they put out the most beautiful light. Rosemary said, I own these. These work great.
Thank you.
So let me tell you right now, when we're talking about landscape lighting and, you know, kind of curb appeal or safety or whatever, go do comparison. Just go out there and put solar disc lights. 1, if they don't swivel, we're already above the game. 2, how many LEDs per disc light is there? There's 8 LEDs, and go look to see how many you get in the pack. This is 10. 10 of these, which means they don't all have to go in one part. You can line a walkway, put some over in your roses. I mean, you could absolutely put these everywhere that you want with 10 of them. So the only choice you have to make is, do I want them in the beautiful hunter green, or do I want them in the bronze? But I will let you know the bronze is about to sell out. So we're at about 140 left in the bronze. So the bronze, and really it doesn't matter. Maybe the hunter green kind of, you know, you want it to go in with the grass or your landscaping or anything like that, or maybe bronze goes with the aesthetics of your home. Really, you can't go wrong with either one of these. You're getting 10. Maybe if you can swing grabbing a 2-pack of these.
Oh yeah, I mean, getting 8 is the first start, but in the backyard, the side yard, everybody wants more once they buy the first pack.
And they'll all be in the color that you got, you know what I mean? So you'll never wish you had less.
And if you had other hunter green or other bronze from Bell & Howell, it's gonna match perfectly.
Oh, they all match back?
Oh yeah. We do the same hunter green, the same
all the
bronze.
same color?
Yes, of course, yeah.
I love this. 10 of these for $38.95. 732470 is the item number. Grab that bronze before it sells out. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna see you before the holiday.
Yeah, I'm back at midnight I have a big day tomorrow with the Christmas Eve specials.
Oh, you have your Christmas Eve. All right, I love that. So tell your sister I said happy holidays as well. We love Chad.
Thanks, everybody. I'll be back at midnight.
Go get some sleep.
Thanks.
Get a nap. Okay, by the way, if you go to hsn.com, we have really so many things going on there right now. If you put in the words year-end sale into the search bar, this will pop up. And I mean, at the end of the year, we usually do these big, deep discounts, and it's everything. See beauty, next to a computer, next to a shirt, next to, you know, culinary